Alright, damn. Alright, so it's Friday. What's that? It's Friday. Official numbers is out. Drake is going down in history books. Drake will make Billboard Top 200 as the first artist to debut 3 albums at the number 1, 2, and 3 in the same week. The official numbers for Iceman is going to be 460. Habibti is going to outsell Made of Honor. I heard Made of Honor. I never got around to hearing Habibti, so I don't know which is better. But Made of Honor is like all club smashes. Made of Honor is dope. So Made of Honor got dethroned by Habibti. Habibti doing 114K. Made of Honor doing 109K. Total activity for Drizzy Drake Rogers 683 first week. Clap it up. This is GOAT shit. This is GOAT shit. Official numbers is out. Like Academic said, the boy prevails. The boy prevails. Do all the diss tracks, all the switching up, all the hating, all the subliminals, all the shots thrown, all the interviews, all the little antics or whatever. The media hating. No radio play. No radio play. Total activity for the week 683,000. The boy prevails, man. Cause there was people that are saying that Drake was washed. Like Drake sold nearly 700,000 units last week. It was people saying that he was washed. You know, a lot of people said he was finished. Drake's Iceman is set to debut at number 1 at 460,000 first week units, making it his biggest debut since Certified Lover Boy. Man, people thought Drake was finished, man. People thought Drake was finished. And this is bigger than just. This is bigger than just people saying Drake fell off or anything like that. Look, cause niggas were like, Drake's washed, the boy is done. No, yo, if Drake fell off, every artist wants to fall off. Cause if this is falling off, if 700 units in the first week and becoming the first artist that have 3 projects debut at the number 1, 2, and 3 spot is falling off, then Thug wants to fall off, Kendrick wants to fall off, Rick Ross wants to fall off for sure. All these niggas want to fall off. If this is falling off, then fuck it, I want to fall off. Nigga, this is like some shit you do when you're the greatest of all time. Like, numerically, Drake is the greatest of all time. Numerically. Like, numerically, I think the only nigga who could have came close to doing some shit like this is 50. Maybe Prime, no. 50 and Prime Wayne. 50 and Prime Lil Wayne are the only other rappers who could have dropped 3 albums in 1 week and all did over whatever the standard was at the time. I'm saying that because the standard now, these guys struggled to sell 100K. Back in the day, it was a little different. I feel like 50, Prime Wayne, all could have came out gold. Back in the physical era, where you was buying physical media, they could have came out with 3 records and all 3 of them could have came out gold or damn near. Definitely would have been 2 gold for sure. But Drake basically with Iceman comes out gold and then sells over 100K on Habibti and Made of Honor. This is the greatest of all time. Rick Ross, what the fuck can you say to this? What subliminal can you drop? Kendrick, when you drop, don't even respond to anything he said. Dead to beef. Dead to beef. You can't beef with Drake. Kendrick, when you drop, just keep it music. Keep it all, we gonna be alright, free the slave shit. You can't beef with Drake. What the fuck you gonna say? What can you say to somebody that's doing 500,000 units? What can you say with somebody that's doing damn near 700,000 units total on the week? The boy prevails. Academics, you wrong. The boy didn't prevail. Like you said, if things go to plan, the boy is gonna be the man. The boy is the man. Drake is the man. What is this? Wayno says, Rick Ross calling Iceman a fox made no sense. Wayno says Rick Ross lost him the second he started quoting Pitchfork sources, despite Pitchfork historically giving Ross some of his own lowest ratings. Let me say.
The reason why I'm gonna say that Rick Ross is bugging is you called it horrendous. That's insane. I'm still not ready to give y'all my Iceman review. Give me at least another week.
Try to marinate on it.
Is insane. And then also mentioning Pitchfork. Because let's go down the timeline. When it comes to Pitchfork and how they look at Rick Ross, he says a 5 would be mid. They gave Port of Miami, his debut album, a 5.7. So they basically said that shit was a little bit over mid.
That's his best shit.
They also gave Triller, which is one of my favorite Rick Ross albums, a 2.4. And then they never even rated deeper than rap.
Damn.
So I'm pretty sure that Ross thinks that of those albums is like possibly personal classics, but critically acclaimed in certain people's eyes and all of that shit. And that's where it's like, where are we giving credit to Pitchfork for? When we ever started listening to these niggas? When they ever said something that mattered in the culture or even in the streets? Because that was this first response that he had. If who Drake said he was in the streets, this ain't got nothing to do with the streets. And this ain't even in the total defense of Drake. I'm looking at it from the standpoint of Rick Ross. You have got to fall back, brother. You gotta fall back. Because only thing that people are going to start comparing you to is Drake. And once they start putting that narrative out there, regardless of how successful Rick Ross is or where he becomes more successful at, they going to keep saying you're not Drake. Now, when he said also that, yeah, you know, they put up all them ice blocks and people had to find the date and it flopped and, you know what I mean, it just sounds sad. What do we categorize as a flop these days? Because the numbers are projected, and Iceman alone is going to do between 480 and 520,000 on that album alone. Maid Ivana is looking at doing between 115 and 135K, and Habidi is looking to do between 110 and 130K. This nigga about to have the number 1, the number 2, and the number 3 albums on
Tell him.
Hot 100 or the Hot 200 Billboard.
Tell him.
Now, I can say personally, does that affect how I hear music? Nah, like, I don't give a fuck about what it does numbers-wise as to how I feel about the music. But how do we categorize these flops? This is the craziest shit that we're seeing currently. And like I said, man, Ross, bro, you got something going for you. I haven't seen...
I mean, you can't categorize it as flops. You can only call... The term flop only comes from something not performing well in terms of numerically. So numerically, where was the flop? And I want to see something. I want to highlight something. I really do. Where is it? Hold on, not that yet. This right here. Drake has now surpassed Jay-Z as the rapper with the most number 1 albums in Billboard 200 history. Some people look at Jay-Z as the greatest rapper of all time. Me, myself, I do not. Just want to point that out. But some people look at Jay-Z as the greatest rapper of all time. This is what I mean by Drake has numerically became the greatest rapper of all time. Drake has now passed Jay-Z as the rapper with the most number 1s in Billboard history. Most number 1 albums in Billboard history. Drake has the most number 1 albums in Billboard history. Mind you, on the week that he accomplished that, he also had the number 2 and the number 3 album. The boy is now the man. He the man. Drake runs rap. And which has been the thing for 10 years now. We've known that for 10 years now that Drake has ran rap. But everybody who tried to dismiss him and try to act like he wasn't a factor and he was washed up and he was falling off and nobody wanted to hear him, and Kendrick beat him, got him out of here. The beef really affected his career, the trajectory of his career, and rather than not, he was at the top of the podium. Stop all that. Stop all that. It's noise. It's noise. And bro, and this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is this. Drake is the man. Shout out Academics. Choice was $1 million cash in a duffel bag or dinner with the GOAT. Guess what I chose? Academics stood by his boy, thick and thin, got a dinner with Drake. Got a dinner with Drake. Ak is living my dream, man. I want a dinner with Wayne. Pause. What I gotta do to get a dinner with Wayne? Pause. If Academics can get a dinner with Drake, I need a dinner with GOAT. He get a dinner with his GOAT, I want a dinner with mine. Me and Wayne gotta go get dinner, breakfast, or some shit. Pause. And I want a moolah chain. He gets an OVO chain. If Academics gets an OVO chain, I want a Young Money chain. Facts. Facts. See, I fuck with Academics. Academics like me. Like, Academics is Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. Academic loves rap. I love rap. So I fuck with Ak. I'm YMCMB too.
It's the one thing money can't buy, even though money.
One thing money can't buy. A dinner with Drake and an OVO chain, nigga. Act was there, thick as thin. He not one of them switching up ass niggas. Nah, fact.
It's not real, is it?
He earned this.
It's legit?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah. Overdue.
Shout out my nigga Act, man. Shout out my nigga Act, man. Fuck all you hating ass niggas in the comments, man. Y'all some salty ass, hating ass nigga. Sound like we might have to get Jay-Z a dinner with Drake now. He can learn a thing until Act pop your shit, nigga. Act pop your shit, nigga. Man, I don't give a damn about Jay-Z. I don't give a damn about Jay-Z. Jay-Z should be honored to be number 2 behind the real GOAT. Act on here popping his shit, man. Shout out my nigga Academics, man. Act out here with his chest poked out, too. He got titties like a motherfucker, but with his chest poked out, too, man. Yeah, fuck Jay-Z. Dinner with Jay-Z, man. Dinner with Drake. Dinner with Jay-Z, man. Dinner with Drake, man. Nobody want to hear that shit, man. Yo, shout out Drake, man. I've been talking about Drake all week. Shit, I've been talking about Drake since last week, but I just need to get up on here and really demonstrate, just talk about how Drake got his foot on y'all boys' neck, man. Y'all, what was y'all supposed to do, bro? Like, what y'all thought what the outcome was gonna be? Y'all really thought Drake was finished? Y'all really thought that whole beef and all that shit was finished? Drake's Iceman is set to become the biggest debut for rap since Travis Utopia in 2023. I think Utopia might have sold about I think they posted it. I may have seen it earlier. I think Utopia did damn near 500 units. I think Utopia did 496. I don't really feel like looking it up and being lazy. Drake's Iceman dropped exactly a week ago. The entire top 15 on US Apple Music remains occupied with tracks from the album. Janice, Shut the Fuck Up, Ran to Atlanta, Shebang, What's On My Name, National Treasures, Make 'Em Pay, 2 Hour for the Radio, Plot Twist, Does, Burning Bridges, Make 'Em Cry, Bees on the Table, Lil Bird. What did I miss? Bro, the whole top 15 is Drake songs. Hold up, what? Top 15 years, tracks an album. The whole top 15 is Drake songs. Whole top 15 is Drake. Man, shout out to Drake, man. This is legendary shit, man. This is this is really legendary status. This is pop star success in the realm of a rapper. Rappers don't hit this kind of pinnacle, this kind of success. Mind you, Drake sold 1 million in 2016. Drake sold 1 million first week in 2016. And in 2026, he has 3 albums in the top 3 of the Billboard Top 200 during the first week. And 1 album sold almost 500,000 copies. 50 Cent sold 1 million in 2005. And in 2015, 50 Cent couldn't sell 200K. Lil Wayne sold 1 million first week in 2008. Oh, hold up. Yo, this is why Drake and Wayne are the GOAT. This is why Young Money is the GOAT. This is why Young Money is the GOAT. This is why Young Money is the GOAT. Drake did 1 million in 2016, and in 2026, Iceman does 460. Lil Wayne did 1 million first week in 2008, and in 2018, Carter 5 did 400 something. Matter of fact, Carter 5, man, how much did... Wrong Carter. Carter 5 did 425. Lil Wayne's highly anticipated Carter 5 debut chart with 480 units first week. Lil Wayne did 1 million in 2008, and in 2018 did 480,000 units. Drake did 1 million in 2016, and in 2026 he did 460. This is why Young Money is the GOAT. This is why you can't fuck with Young Money. 50 Cent did 1 million in 2005, and in 2015 he couldn't sell 80,000 records. Bro, this is why Young Money's on top. This is why Young Money is the fucking GOAT. Oh man, yo, shout out them Young Money boys. Shout out YMCMB. YMC, bro, shout out Young Money. I need a dinner with Wayne, pause, and a Young Money chain. Facts. I better get a blood clot dinner with Wayne among my money. Man, I don't want to hear shit this nigga Rick Ross is talking about, man. This niggas is hating. Niggas is hating, bro. Niggas got nothing factual to talk about. Niggas ain't talking about nothing. I don't want to hear it. Joe Budden, all the hating and coming back, and I don't want to hear it, bro. Matter of fact, we about to even fucking pivot, man. It's not to talk about Drake. Drake is